In this video, I'm going to talk about what is a short sale and when does it usually apply. April 2022. So a short sale occurs or is allowed by the lender when the value of the property is less than what's owed on the property. And the best way to explain to you is by giving you an example. Let's say I'm in Anaheim Hills. I'm going to use an example of a house in Anaheim Hills. A medium home price is $1 million. So let's say I bought a house 4 years ago for $1 million. Now the property is worth $950 because the market slowed down and I refinanced and pulled the money out and I owe $1 million because the value went up, and when I refinanced I could pull $1 million out. So now I owe $1 million as of today and the property is only worth $950, and I lost my job or I have a medical issue or a financial issue and I want to sell the property. I cannot do that on a regular sale, so I have to go to the bank and ask them to do a short sale. They're going to look at the portfolio and say, wait a minute, you're going to sell it at $950, you have other expenses, so you'll probably net $900, but you owe us $1 million, so there's a $100,000 difference. So for the bank to take that loan, the payoff loan to the bank that you owe it, you're going to have to do a short sale. And that's basically what a short sale is, when a bank actually accepts that. And usually they don't do it. There's a chance they may take it and they may not. So what does it take for the lender to take your short sale or accept your short sale? Well, there's two common things that must occur or must apply to you as a homeowner for the lenders to do the short sale. One is that you have to prove them a hardship of finances, or you have to prove them a hardship due to medical reasons. So those are two of the most important things they will look at for them to even consider doing a short sale. By the way, I'm Mike Patel with First Team Real Estate, and I've done many short sales over the years. Of course, in the last 4 or 5 years, haven't done any because there haven't been any short sales as the economy is very strong. Prices have gone up and up and up and up in the last 10 years. So there has been no short sales. So why am I talking about a short sales right now? Well, I just wanted to give you some information about short sales. And one of the reasons is because short sales will be coming 2 years down the road or 3 years down the road or 5 years down the road. I did do a video explaining more details about short sales. So you can look that video up here, or a link will be there towards the end. But let me give you an example or give you stats on the short sales. And I'm going to start with Anaheim Hills. How many short sales are there in Anaheim Hills right now? And also give you stats on how many short sales are there right now in Orange County to give you a perspective. So in Anaheim Hills, of where I live, that's why I'm going to use the Anaheim Hills example. Right now, there's 2 short sale transactions in escrow according to the MLS. And in the last 4 years, yes, last 4 years, there has been only 7 closed short sales, which is practically 0 transactions if you look at thousands and thousands of homes that have sold every year, let alone in the last 4 years. Let's look at the Orange County stats for short sales according to the multiple listing service of which I'm a member. In Orange County right now, of thousands and thousands of homes for sale and in escrow, there's only 2 active for sale. There are 7 properties in escrow, and there's only 42 homes that have sold in the last 4 years in all of Orange County according to the multiple listing service. So the numbers are pretty negligible. So let's look at what has happened in the last 5 years as far as housing prices and housing momentum. As you know, just within the last 12 months, at least in Orange County, prices have gone up anywhere from 15 to 20% in 1 year. In 2008, the highest they went was 14%. And if you look at the last 4 years in Orange County or Anaheim Hills or in California, prices have gone up 30 to 40%, which is very high. Inflation is high right now at 8%. A lot of the loans that were in forbearance due to the COVID have not materialized, and who knows if they're coming on the market or not. And prices have gone up very high due to inflation. We may see some short sales coming up. Who knows whether it's going to be in the next year or 2 years, but for sure they are coming. Let's wait and see. Hopefully they won't come for the sellers out there, but facts are facts. They will come. Market has gone up for 10 years, up and up and up and up at very drastic rates. Market will come down. There will be job losses. There will be business going out of business, and the banks will be coming after homeowners that cannot make the payments or when they want to sell. And the bottom line is, when short sales are involved, lenders would rather do a short sale then do a foreclosure.